Joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way now. He's got away. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Aimed beyond, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
Oh, shooting chance! Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho proves too strong. Celso. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho simply refused to be outdone there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Phillips. And it's Luis Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a quick one. Vlasic. Done delicately. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Ings. Kante running with the ball. Gabriel Jesus has it out wide and in space. And this is Kante. Pulls it back.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Simons. And he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Xavi Simons, ready to try one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Simons! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Vlasic. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? Phillips. And it's lofted through here. Xavi Simons. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Ings. Havertz gets a foot in here. Vlasic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Here's Lo Celso. Vlasic. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Deftly away. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Tomiyasu. That's a good run down the left. Conte. This is a promising build-up. Always goal side.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 20.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. Gabriel Jesus given the lift of his goal, and he's got away from him. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Simons. He's in a good position here. It's Gabriel Jesus! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Rangers have got it back and they'll have another go. Opts for safety. Laporte. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kepa comes out and deals with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Simons. Gabriel Jesus. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Simons. Laporte cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vlasic. Sacco. Phillips gets over and intercepts. Jorginho looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Phillips, nicely aimed pass. And it's Simons. Conte. Simons. Great vision. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Xavi Simons.
So changes afoot
Number
here,
9,
and from both sides.
Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal
Number
with the lead.
29, Kai Havertz.
Dalman. Nicely
Coming on the
weighted
field,
ball.
number
Vlasic
44,
kept his eye on it,
number
and he's
56.
there.
It's a decent
Number
chance to
41,
counter-attack.
Substitution.
And here's Lucas Moura. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out Jorginho! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So again, we have parity. Well, chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's the keeper's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nipan. And it's Conte.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to...
Real chance! Oh no, what has happened here? Emerson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get on the end of this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Desperate defending required here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There you have it. The referee says that time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.